So here's the cleanup hitter, Corey Spivey. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Braves have now opened up a 5-0 lead.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
You're out. Out.
Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Narvaez.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Anderson has exactly 50.
3 out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out.
So striding in, Corey Spivey, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. His second home run of the game as this lead swells to 7-0.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
Out. That's ball 4. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. 3. Out. Out.
Striding into the box, Corey Spivey. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing. Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one?
3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. You're out. He's out.
Your attention, please.
Corey Spivey will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. It was a walk in his last trip.
Albies.
Softly hit toward the hole. He's got it to second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Play ball. Out. 3.
Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order,
Now
digging
back,
in
left
Lourdes
fielder.
Gurriel. He's hitless
Lourdes.
in his 2 at-bats so far.
Gurriel.
Hit hard up the middle. Over to Albies. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. 10-2 the final in this game. The Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Brewers baseball next on the show. Corbin Burns will be the man on the mound for the Brewers. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better.
Stepping in, Corey Spivey. He'd love to carry
The
over
first
some of the magic from last night. He was 5 for 5 in that ball game. Lifted in the air out to center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Braves strand 1, and now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score.
Play ball. 3. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
Set to get his evening at the plate started.
Batting
Daniel
center.
Vogelback batting
The first
just a notch
baseman.
below
Number
300 so
20.
far on the season. The 1-2. Bounce right into the loaded up infield. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down.
Play ball. He's out.
Now in the box, Corey Spivey.
The
0
first
for 1
baseman.
here in the early going.
Corey.
First offering
Spivey.
on its way. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. 3. Out. He's out. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Ready now, Corey
Up next for
Spivey,
Atlanta.
as he'll look to bring
The
home
first
that
baseman.
tying run from second with a
Corey.
base hit into the outfield.
Spivey.
Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this.
Play ball. Out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Braves.
So 1 gone in the Milwaukee fifth,
Now batting.
and in at the plate
The second
steps
baseman.
Keston Hiura.
Keston.
Hits are now even at 4
Hiura.
apiece. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Over to Albies. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter.
You're out. Out. 3. Out. He's out. You're out. Out. That's ball 4. That hit him. First base.
Ready for another shot now. Corey
The
Spivey.
baseman, number 8. Corey Spivey.
First offering on its way. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Polanco is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the
Ladies and
bases
gentlemen,
loaded.
it's
Braves
time
will
for the
strand
traditional
3. They
seventh
trail it
inning
here 2-0.
stretch.
Ball four, take your base. Ball four, take your base. Three. Out. Out. He's out. Three. That hit him. He's got first.
Stepping in, Corey Spivey, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Brewers took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Corbin Burns takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Devin Williams wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
No errors. They left 15 runners on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. Brewers baseball starts right now. Mario Aguilar gets the start for Milwaukee in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Spivey, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Spivey.
All right, your pitch coming right here, right now.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot on the ground is short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0.
Well, coaches always say first things first, right? You can't make the throw if you don't have the ball in your hand. Looked like he was eyeing the runner, and the ball went right by him. An error, and a run scored as the result.
Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is there. 2 gone. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Braves will settle for just the 1. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Braves 1. The Brewers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the Show.
Play ball. 3. You're out. 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 Ball 4. Take your base.
Digging in, Corey Spivey. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Spivey.
Come on, right here, one time, one time.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
Digging in now, Ronald Acuna. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ronald.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it one pitch at a time.
Come on, you're down, you're down.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases.
Let's play ball. 3. He's out. You're out. 3. 3. Out.
Into the box now, Corey Spivey. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Spivey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
So stepping in, Ronald Acuna. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. So no runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Braves 4 and the Brewers 1.
Play ball. 3. Out. 3. Out. He's out. First base.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
Now
Corey Spivey.
the first
2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Spivey.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Gone! It's a grand slam. So 1 swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Yeah, and you've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with a power hitter at the plate. The best thing you could do in that situation is to try to keep him from making hard contact. Well, so much for that. He obviously made a mistake, and the big slugger made him pay.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. 3. Out. You're out. 3. He's out. That hit him. First base. Out. Out. 3.
Ready once again, Corey
right, your pitch
Spivey.
right here,
He'll look
right
to
now.
keep
Let's
it
go.
going 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
Spivey.
Liner toward right center,
Round hard,
and
round
that's
hard.
into
Pick
the
it up, pick it
outfield
up.
for a
It's
1-out
gone.
hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And they will get it out here as he's tagged out at second. But meanwhile, a run is already in to score.
Well, that's the difference between a harmless error and a costly one. With the bases empty, it doesn't hurt that much, but with a man on, that allows a run to score.
Play ball. 3. Out. 3. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. 3. 3. That's ball 4. 3. You're out. 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 3.
Brewers down to their final out now.
And
the left-handed hitting
the right
outfielder
fielder,
Gregory Polanco bats next. Reynolds stands at second with 2 gone.
Hey, here we go, guys.
The Brewers down to their final strike. Pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw.
11-3 the final score in this contest. The Atlanta Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 1 run, 7 hits, no hits.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First, Bowden Francis will be the man on the mound for the Brewers. What's your take on him, Dan?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get it.
Now batting, Corey Spivey, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Dan, D-Row, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been a very good homestand. And D-Row, through the first 5 games of this set, 1-4, that's not going to get.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 13 for him on the year, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
Well, D-Row, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket, runs scored and ribbies.
Out. 3. He's out. 3. Out. 3.
Ready to take his hacks again, Corey Spivey, as
go.
he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Digging in the switch hitter,
Now
Ozzie
batting,
Albies.
second baseman, Ozzie.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Now batting, third baseman, Johan Camargo.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Braves will settle for just the 1. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Braves lead it 3-1.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
Stepping into the box, Brian
Center
Reynolds.
Fielder, number 12, Brian Reynolds.
Right here.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Milwaukee leaves one. Score holds. It's 3-1. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Corey Spivey. Here's the pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Line drive to left. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks. And some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Again, it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game. That's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line.
Camargo.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Now to the plate, Jackson Reitz. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Jackson Reitz.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Grounded to the right. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. At the plate, Rodney Sanchez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
See it, drive it like you can. Here we go.
0-2, here it comes. Popped up, Vogelback shading to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. Braves lead this one 4-1.
Play ball. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4. Out. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Corey Spivey will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
All right, let's go. Come on, this is you. This is you.
Has a look, now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reynolds is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 2 left for Atlanta as they hold on to a 4-1 lead.
Let's play ball. You're out. 3. Out. Out. 3. He's out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Brewers. Pinch hitting for the Brewers. Number 17, Tyrone Taylor.
Drilled to first, reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Play ball. You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3.
Now pitching for the Braves.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
And that'll bring up Keston Huron, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
cut hold.
And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of
Play
hitting.
ball. 3. He's out. 3.
Now at the plate, Corey Spivey. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Liner towards second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single.
Boy, talk about having a day, D-Bro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Ozzie Albies.
Shoots this one to first.
Come on, ball, get
in there, a base hit.
Turn, pick up the ball.
Come on, down, down, down.
And he is in there.
Way to square up on that ball. Great
Hey, look
job.
at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
So we've got runners at the corners here.
Now
One away. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this.
Play ball.
Next for Milwaukee, Lourdes Gurriel. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side.
Lourdes.
2 out here in the 9th.
Gurriel.
Down to the right side. Albies scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Braves have taken the finale here. They win the series 3-1 as the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Mitch Keller will be on the mound for the Buccos. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right.
At the plate, Corey Spivey. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this
Come on,
ball's
get out,
off the wall. The relay. And he will get in there at second base as he's got himself a wall ball double. Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
The center fielder, number 13.
Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that is through into left field. A base hit. Now the relay home, but not in time as he's across with the run.
Hey, one of the things you want to do, D-Row, is strike early, and they've done just that with a big hit driving in two.
Yeah, Dan, great.
3 out.
Stepping into the box, Lolo Sanchez. He'll lead things off
go.
here in the bottom
For the
half of the
Pirates.
first.
The center fielder, Lolo Sanchez.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Spivey is there. One down.
Let's play ball. He's out. 3.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Spivey. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Sanchez is underneath this one. And there's the second out of the inning.
Play ball. You're out. 3 out. Out. He's out. 3. You're out. 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 3 out.
Digging in to try it again, Corey Spivey. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled to the left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So it's a ground ball single to left for him here. His second hit tonight. And you can see there where he ranks on the Braves team leaderboard. Currently tops on the ball club in that category. Digging in and looking for more, Ronald Acuna coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will.
Let's play ball. 3. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Out. 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Spivey. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall.
You're going.
Ozuna is on his way home. The relay. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Brave.
Play ball. 3. You're out. That's ball 4. He's out. 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 Ball 4. Take the base.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're at
Striding in once again, Kevin Newman.
Now
He's
batting,
hitless in
second
3
baseman,
at-bats to this point.
Kevin Newman.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Over to Albies. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first. Digging in once again, Colin
The
Moran.
batter,
2 outs
the
and
third
2
baseman,
runners aboard here in the
Colin
7th inning.
Moran.
The 1-1 hit to fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pirates get just the one. At the plate, Corey Spivey. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball
We need
game.
you right now. Let's go. Let's go. Your pitch.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Right guy, right place. Here we go.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
No one better here.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, number 14 on the season, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket, runs scored and ribbies.
Ball 4, take your base. Out! You're out! 3!
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Atlanta came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 9 runs, 14 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men.
We are under the lights this evening as we
And
get
now,
you set for another edition.
Let's play ball. He's out! 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 You're out! He's out!
Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Corey Spivey.
Here we go.
Corey Spivey.
Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Sanchez is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Out! Out! That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. Out! You're out! 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 3! He's out!
Settling in now, Corey Spivey. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost,
Corey
Matty. Almost went deep his
Spivey.
last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the third base line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. It remains 1-0.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4. You're out! Ball 4, take your base. Out! 3! Ball 4, take your base. 3! Out! That's ball 4. Out! You're out!
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring
Leading
up Colin
for the
Moran.
Pirates, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
Plays at 1 now.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Down the line at first. Right to him. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Play ball. 3. Out.
Digging in, Corey Spivey.
The first baseman.
Now the pitch.
8. Corey.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, D'Lo, in a spot like that, that's an infield single.
Now
that's
back.
a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Here comes the 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Let's play ball. 3. He's out. Out. 3. You're out.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Corey Spivey. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Good, looking good. No one better out there. Right guy, right place. Need you here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
Hey,
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Pittsburgh leads this one 3-2.
Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3. You're out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Pirates took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end.
Here now is
John
our final line
Means
score
earns the
tonight.
win, his
For the
second.
victorious
Tuki
Pirates,
Toussaint
4
was
runs
only
on
able to
5
work
hits,
4 innings
1
as he
error.
takes the
They
loss.
left 12 men
Kyle
on
Crick
base.
closes the door for the save, his second.
For Atlanta,
So that's
2
a wrap
runs
here
on
tonight.
8 hits,
For Mark
no
DeRosa,
errors.
Dan
They
Plezak,
left
and
12
Heidi
men
Watney,
on
this is
base.
Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @ML. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good... Michael Wacha is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots.
Standing in, Corey Spivey. 5 base hits in the series for him through 9 at-bats, so he's been very productive at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Round it.
You don't think being a starting pitcher in this league will test your resolve? He's already given up more runs in the first inning in this one than he did his entire last start. That's the kind of roller coaster ride that will make you a little crazy. But that's kind of how baseball works sometimes.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Digging in, number 4. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame.
Jackson.
Looped out toward third, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Braves on top, 2-0.
Ball 4, take the base. 3, you're out. That's ball 4.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right
Now
here.
at the plate, Corey Spivey. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Pirates on top. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Matt Vierling. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Vierling.
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Play ball. Out. Out. 3.
Stepping up to the plate, Corey Spivey.
Number 8, Corey.
First
Spivey.
pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side.
Swanson brings it in.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is.
Let's play ball.
Up next for the Buccos, Yolmer Sanchez. He doubled earlier and
The
carries a
third
2-for-2 line into this
Yolmer.
appearance. Into very
Sanchez.
shallow right.
You got it, you got it, you got it. I got it. Me.
Gigliotti in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down.
Play ball. He's out. 3. You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Now at the plate, Matt Vierling, as he'll
Up
look
next
to
for the
bring home
Pirates.
that tying run from
The
second
left
with a base
fielder.
hit into the outfield.
Matt Vierling.
Has a look, now the pitch. And this is on the ground to short, could be 2. 1 there, on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So they avoid what could have been a costly double play there.
Well, they dodged the
Play
bullet.
ball.
That
3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Into the box now, Corey
right, take a rip here. We
Spivey.
need you.
2
Let's go.
outs and 2 runners aboard here in the
Corey
7th inning.
Spivey.
Short, hit hard. Swanson
Slide,
scoops
slide,
it up,
slide,
and the
slide.
2-out threat will not come to
Ladies
pass
and
as the
gentlemen,
inning is
it's
over.
time
No
for the
runs, a hit,
traditional
2 left.
7th inning
We'll move on now to the bottom half of the
stretch.
7th. Get up and stretch. It's the Braves 4 and the Pirates 3.
Play ball. 3. Out. You're out. He's out. 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 You're out.
Ready for another chance.
first
Corey
baseman, number
Spivey. He's 1 for
Corey
4 for the game. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here's the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit.
Pick up the
And they'll
ball.
put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Striding in, Johan Camargo, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Soft liner towards first, but an easy play over at first to glove it.
Let's play ball. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. You're out.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.